good morning, welcome back to the channel. This is Sidharth, and in this video, we are going to discuss very quickly about gaming and what type of gaming you should play. Gaming is an activity for physical fun. Gaming is of two types. One is a physical gaming, one is a online gaming or digital gaming and all, where you are playing in front of a computer. Physically, you are not doing anything, but it's all going and all in one place. It is happening. Now, whether this type of gaming is benefit or that type of gaming is benefit is a different story. The question is, does gaming itself is benefit? Yes, it's absolutely beneficial. How? Through gaming, you can build your focus. Through gaming, you can build your attention. Through gaming, you can be disciplined because gaming demands a lot of things and your entire brain works for that because all your neurons and everything are working in together in sync, and that becomes a very beneficial thing. Having said that, what type of game you should play? Like for me, I'm very much fond of playing simulators, games where I can play some role, whether it's a business game, it's like a startup company, or it can be Tower 3D Simulator Pro where I'm becoming an air traffic controller, or I can be like a supermarket store, like some kind of simulator games which gives me a flexibility to do something, to build something, to work on something. That is some kind of game that I like. Why? Because it takes not only an analytical skill, it not only takes in business acumen skill, it also gives me a way to organize. So when I'm talking about Tower 30 Simulator Pro, it is giving me to think a lot of things because when I'm giving permissions to the planes to push back, I'm also thinking there is a plane landing, there's a plane taking off, there's a plane moving on the ground. So there are multiple things are happening which is impacting me. At the same time, when I'm playing a startup company, I'm thinking, okay, what kind of employees I need to hire, negotiation, salary adjustment, then putting the facility, whether this machine is not there, this desk is not there, somebody is asking an upgrade. That's also an important. When I'm talking about supermarket simulator, it's basically I'm like trying to run a supermarket. When I'm trying to run a supermarket, I need those softwares, I need those things, I need stuff to be there. What price I need to set, how my sales will increase. That is an important thing. Obviously, modding is happening, but you don't want to mod. You play mod, but at the same time, you don't play the mod. There are two, three different ways it will happen. So, if you save it, you can reload it. If you create a new one, it will have a different aspect. So, you will have to have two, three different profiles to make sure you work out on that and you play. So, that's obviously a process to grow. It's a process to grow and it's a process to build, it's a process to increase your level and take that effort. So different types of games all belongs to one category called simulation, but has a different aspect. There is one more game which I love to play, which is called Indian Train Simulator, which is basically you act as a train driver and drive between one destination to another destination, and you have different types of train. It's a goods train, passenger train, express train, superfast train. So there is a different speed limit, junctions, and all. When you're driving a vehicle, it's always thinking. Okay, you go for racing, you have a focus point where you slow down, where you get up. At the same time, when you drive a normal vehicle and you play, it's like, okay, your point is to drive normally and just practicing. But most of the games which I play, it's like mobile or laptop and all. But it's like a fun learning based games and understanding, and this gives me an immense pleasure. So those kind of games you should choose in order to make it effective, in order to make it beneficial, in order to make it grow further. Well, that's all for this blog, and I hope you would have got a very good understanding about what's gaming, what are the types, and how what type of games is beneficial. But it's obviously different people have different opinions. This is my choice. And these are the few games that I love to play. You might be. I like to play flight simulator where I'm able to try the flight. So that's my kind of game. Your choice of game would be different. But pick those games which gives you a perspective, not only a vision, but makes you critically think. It utilizes your thinking skill, your ability skill, your analytical skill, your decision making skills, and everything. That type of game always let you grow. Just a game like GTA and all, racing and all, you need to compete. Time management game or this kind of game is always beneficial. Well, that's all for this blog, and I shall see you back with a new blog. Thank you very much. Till then, I shall be back.